Question number 19. The table shows the output of cars and televisions per worker per week before trade and specialization. So we have two countries, country X and country Y, and they produce cars and televisions. Each country specializes in the product where it has a comparative advantage and trades on the basis of an exchange rate which lies between their opportunity cost ratios. Which change would stop the countries specializing and trading? So now let's find out the opportunity cost of producing both goods in each country, and that would give us an idea of which product a country has to produce. First thing, notice that country Y has an absolute advantage in the production of both cars and televisions, but this question is talking about the comparative advantage, which requires us to calculate the opportunity cost ratio. So first, let's look at country X. The opportunity cost for country X between cars and televisions is actually the ratio between cars and television. So that is 2 divided by 6. 2 divided by 6. So 2 divided by 6 gives us the ratio of 1 and 3. So this means that in order to produce one car, the country X has to give up 3 televisions. In order to produce one car, country X has to give up 3 televisions. Now let's look at country Y. So for country Y, the opportunity cost ratios are uh, 8 over 48, which gives us 1 over 6. 8 divided by 48, which gives us 1 over 6. So this means that for country Y, in order to make one car, it has to give up 6 televisions. In order to produce one car, it has to give up 6 televisions. So this is the opportunity cost of producing one car, 6 televisions, whereas in country X, the opportunity cost of producing one car was 3 televisions. The question says that they trade on basis of an exchange rate which lies between the opportunity cost ratios. So that means that the exchange rate has to be between 1 over 3 and 1 over 6. So let's write this here. So the exchange ratio has to have to be between 1 over 3 and 1 over 6. Now let's look at the options. Option number A is that the exchange rate moves to one car for 5 televisions, or 1 over 5, or 1 over 5. But as we see, 1 over 5 is actually between 1 over 3 and 1 over 6. And this is actually within the range in which they will trade. So this means that if the ratio was one car for 5 televisions, they would not cease specializing and they would not cease trading. So option A is actually not correct. So we can cancel out option A. What about option B? Option B says the exchange rate moves to one car for 8 televisions. One car for 8 televisions, and that is 1 over 8. Now 1 over 8 is not between 1 over 3 and 1 over 6. It is actually outside of this range. And so this tells us that they will now cease trading because uh, the ratios are not between the opportunity cost ratios. So the correct answer is option number B.